Hola. What's up, my people? How have you guys been doing? We're back, man. Opinions and Chews is back. Last week we were not here. Last week, I just couldn't. Last week I just couldn't record. One of the things what happens when you still live with your parents, those kind of things. I wished I did. I wished I came here and talk, but because I had a lot to talk about. But then some of the things, now it's been 2 weeks, some of them they are old news now, some of them they're not that relevant now. But I wish I did last week. So hola guys. Maswera banji as mind as bambana mata ndasungwana. Wherever you are. Aswelele uli. For those of us that are still here, for those of us that will not go back, njani mabosana, njani mandoda. Yeah, we are here, guys. We are here. So let me give you a brief of what happened last week. Last week, I'm open about this. There was a lot to be done. Work-wise, there was a lot to be done. So basically, usually I record on Tuesday, then I post on Wednesday. So it happened that Tuesday we were busy the whole night. Wednesday I was like, okay, maybe I'll just record on Wednesday and then I'll post on Thursday, but I also couldn't do that. Wednesday na basically got in Chiros and then I just gave up. I was like, oof. You see? But if I was living on my own somewhere, somehow, I could have. But because amakani makolo akakuti umotitiye kumunda umene upite kumunda and you don't have a say. So I had to go kumunda tikalime zoti tinakambirana ndi ma friends kuti tipita tikasewere. Makolo don't care about that. So I failed to record last week, but so it's been 2 weeks now, guys. It's been 2 weeks and a lot has happened in 2 weeks. A whole shit lot has happened in 2 weeks. But overall I'm fine. That's why I'm saying, how have you guys been doing? I know some of us, we were here 2 weeks ago. Some of us maybe are not here. Some of us, things have happened that we thought wouldn't happen to us. There are things that we wanted to do, couldn't do. Things that were supposed to happen. A lot can happen, guys, in 2 weeks. A whole lot. But overall, for those of us that will still get the chance to, as of myself, to get to do this, to record, that means I'm fine. I'm grateful. I'm alive, and I hope most of you guys are good and alive too. It's gonna be a roller coaster today because it's been a minute since I did one of movie reviews. So for the past 2 weeks I had a chance to watch a movie. It's difficult these days. If you can remember, or if you're following me, if you're following the channel, the conversations and everything, and for those that know me already, they know I'm a movie guy. I love movies, but guys, let me tell you this. If I watch 2 movies a week these days, I consider that I had something good. Like, I love movies. It's my one of my favorite therapy sessions. When I watch a movie, my mind is off of everything. It's troubles, problems, future, whatever, all those things that give you stress, guys. If I'm watching a movie, I'm focused on the movie and everything, because I usually analyze the whole movie, the speech, the scene, the setting, the background, everything. So pano pandikonera mamuvi awiri pa week, guys, iyi makhala mwayi. it's been so kind of hectic because most of the times I'm busy or I'm yeah, but basically I'm busy doing one or two things. So I had a chance. I watched a movie Angapo, but one that I'm gonna talk about. That's what got my attention mostly. So tigambirana za movie lero guys. Tigambirana za movie. The last time I talked about, there was this movie called Gunless Soldier, and then came another one. Is the President Dead? I talked about those two. Today I'm gonna talk about a movie, The Loyal Dilemma. The Loyal Dilemma. But before I get into all that, let me tell you what happened. So in but before I go into that too, let me give you a brief of things that I'm very most grateful for. Because remember, here on Opinions and Choose, we agree to disagree, we agree to agree. Timagwirizana kuti tikugwirizana kuti tikutani tikugwirizana. Sometimes timagwirizana kuti tikugwirizana. I like that word. Kuti sitikugwirizana. You get it? I like the Chichewa version because in English it's just let's agree to disagree. But in Chichewa it's tigwirizane kuti tikugwirizana kuti sitikugwirizana. So, but before we agree to disagree, we are always thankful for the gift of life. Here on Opinions and Choose, that's first and foremost. Being grateful, guys. In the past 2 weeks, a lot of people have died. People that had plans for today, the day that I'm recording, people that had plans for the day that you'll be watching this, whenever that is. But people we have had plans for that day, but they couldn't because they are no more. They are gone. So guys, being alive, it's something that I consider very much of a biggest gift being given to me each and every second, because I know that someone out there is not here no more, but they had plans for today. So I'm very grateful for life. I'm very grateful for food that I've been given. I've been given each and every day. Most of the times, morning, noon, evening, something like that. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks during the day. So guys, there are people that are praying for a meal one day, just one meal for a day. That's all they're praying for. But I've been having 3 a day, 4, 5 sometimes. You get. So grateful for food, grateful for life, grateful for health, grateful for the health, because even to eat you need to be healthy, guys. You need to be healthy. For some of us that have been sick, sometimes you know that the journey from mbaliansima to mbaliandio to your mouth to eat nsima, guys, it's a very 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 long journey. It's easy when you are healthy, it's easy when you're fine, everything is fine like that, but when you are not healthy, when you are sick, that's a very long journey, guys. I read a quote somewhere. It said, when you are healthy, when you are not sick, you have got a million problems to worry about. Children, relatives, family, money, this, that, everything. But when you're sick, you have got only one problem: health. That's all you think about. That's all you care about. All the money in the world, it doesn't matter. All the happiness in the world doesn't matter. All the food in the world doesn't matter. All whatever doesn't matter. All you want is just to be healthy. So guys, health is very very important. For me to come here, guys, it's not something easy. It's not something easy. Yeah, problems are still gonna be there. Like today, it started yesterday actually. It started yesterday. Nali kusika. So basi upeza kuti kamutu zina zake kweteka. bwera usiku osagona. Excuse me guys, ndangoja kumene, so I'm still ndogea kwambiri ndakuda. One of the things that I'm saying that I've been grateful for. It's not easy guys kukuta mpaka na kumagea, no. People are rationing food. Kuja kuti angokhala ni moyo, not kuti akhute chimimba anganganga chonchi mpaka na mapeza kuti ndikugea. No. So bwera basi usiku peza kuti mutu chosala usasiya. Lero lonse mwakapanado usalongosoka kwenikweni chani whatever. But nakasamba kumadzulo kuno madzamoto, and then panopa I'm feeling kind of fine. I'm fine. Moto kubwetekabe kumano it's not that much. I think I'm fine now. So health guys, it's very, very important. So those are the 3 things that I'm grateful for as of this moment, as of right now. There is a million of them, but on top of my head it's life, food that I've been given to eat, to nurture my human body, and health. My spirit, I fed it 2 days ago because I went to church. It was nice. I was reminded of God's ways there. Nadzudzulidwa, kulangizidwa, kuphunzitsidwa, kukumbutsidwa, kuuzidwa, a lot at church guys. You know how church it is. So being an Adventist, being pesa, I went to church on Saturday, and then it was good. That was food for the soul, for the spirit. But now I'm grateful because I'm receiving food for the body each and every day. I'm alive, I'm healthy. So that out of the way, opinions and choose always being grateful. Please be grateful guys. Be grateful for the things that you had, because other people are praying for 10% of what you have. So guys, let's get the elephant out of the room. We're in South Africa. I am in South Africa. A lot of you know sizobisa supernova ya sizobisa so anthu mukudziwa kuti kunoko sikuli bwino guys. South Africa ndiye kwanunkha mpira osakhala masewera, kwanunkha mpira guys osakhala masewera ata. Things are still getting on tense. The locals, they don't want anybody. They want all of us gone. Either you're here legally, either you are here illegally. They don't want no foreigner in South Africa right now. You get. So things are still tense, and I have a few things of mine that I would like to share about, because sometimes when these things they happen to other people, you think maybe you're kind of special, whatever. But I had an incident. It happened over a month ago. Something happened, but something also happened about a week ago. So there was this one time here in South Africa, Zama Uber. It's something simple that most of us can do. In Malawi, people maybe it's only antamina magila dollar ati manchiro chana many they can know about this. In Malawi I know there are companies akumapanga Uber. Kunogo we have good Uber, Bolt, InDrive, and all that. But in Malawi there are also companies. There's I think I saw somewhere ngata I don't know, I'm not sure. I stand to be corrected, but there's this company called Spectra. About that one I know. There are a few companies in Malawi amapanga some services ngata Uber. And then the pabwelaso ina mene I think akumapanga ya mabasi. Imene akumapanga ya mabasi kaya kuti basi idzibwera kukadira kwanuko. Yeah, but leave that. This one time unapeza kuti ndakwera Uber takafika kumene mafati piteko. And then the guy there anapeza kuti change analibe. Not that change analibe, but he was just being a local. When I say a local, it means there are different people here. You find other South Africans, they don't have a problem with foreigners. Not that maybe they may have a problem, but they're not arrogant. They are not pompous like that. They are not what's the best word that I can use? They are not into violence like that. They are not into it's my country, it's my country. No, they are not into all that. They are into their hustle. They do their own thing. Because this thing of matching and whatever everything, it's done by people, by the youth, actually, by the youth. And the youth, actually, even those that don't have something to do. Because if you are working, how are you gonna find time to go and be marching on the streets? No. But if you don't have anything going on with your life, if you don't have a place to be awake, something, that's when you find time to be going in the streets and march. And then when you're going home, they give you something. So this guy, from the moment I entered the car, I knew that the moment I greeted him, because in Malawi tindichichewa, but no matter how much mzungu olo mwenye olo ndani wakhala ku Malawi, moni wake amadziwika kuti uyu si Malawi. You get it? So the moment I entered the car and then I greeted him, he knew that I'm a foreigner. Straight away he switched up, like he couldn't talk to me anymore. Because usually I like to converse with my guys. I like to discuss things with them most of the times. I like that. I enjoy the journey because I want to catch their mind on some things. You get. So this guy, I tried to lighten him up. I tried to make up a conversation. He didn't budge, man. He was adamant. Like, so I was like, okay, fine. So we reached my destination, and then I gave him the money. He was supposed to give me change. He was supposed to give me, I think there was the Uber, it was 34 rand, something like that, and then I gave him 50. He was supposed to give me 36. Yeah, he was supposed to give me 36. So he gave me no, I gave him 50. It was 34. He was supposed to give me 16 rand. Yeah, my math wasn't my thing. Masamuka. He was supposed to give me 16 rand. So what he did, he gave me 10 rand, and then gave me 10 rand and 4 rand, and then the remaining 2 rand he started giving me 20 cents and 10 cents. You get, but 20 cents and 10 cents here, they don't work. You can't buy with them. It's one of those coins that you can just use. They are valid in the economy, in the system and everything, but you can't buy something with them. Like you can buy something with only maybe 50 cents, but 10, 20, no. They only give you those ones at big shops. You go ShopRite, you go Checkers, Checkstar, CheckSave and everything. They give you those as change. But if you can give it to them, they won't accept it. So the remaining 2 rand, he started giving me those ones. I was like, man, what the hell is happening? He was like, don't tell me what to give you. Just take the 20 cents. I'm like, man, I can't buy with this. You have the money here. Because he had the coins. I saw the coins. They were there. But he just wanted to, this feeling of taking advantage. You get something like, let me just give him my 10 cents as soon as Ojita. So I was like, no, man, give me the money. So he gave me the money, but he wasn't happy. I was like, I just laughed. I was like, okay, fine. Now, a week ago, something happened. I requested an Uber. The guy came. And then he parked a little bit far from where I was standing, from where he was supposed to come and pick me up. So he waited there for a minute. When my phone showed me that he has arrived, I looked around and then I found him. Then I went there. I had a little bit of luggage on me. So I went to the back. I put the luggage because that's how I do most of the times. I like to be sitting in front so that I can chill with the guy properly. I don't sit at the back like the ladies do because as mind I'm a Kalagumbuyo. Or maybe some other people are Kalagumbuyo. But to me, I feel like let me be in the front. If you are not driving carefully, if I see you that you are driving through something, if there's something to be happening here, let me be fully aware of it. So I sit at the front no matter what. But this guy, because of the luggage, I thought I would just put it at the back as usual. as I've done 100 times before. I put out the bag and then I go and sit on at the flat. This guy said, "No, don't come here. Sit at the back." I was surprised, but I was like, "Oh, it's his car. It's fine." Sat there. One thing that I don't do, no matter what, is the Uber guy starts driving before I've put on my safety belt. Never. Never. I make sure that before he starts driving, my safety belt is on. So I started looking out for the safety belt. It was at the back of the chair. He was like, "What are you looking for?" I'm like, "I'm looking for the belt so that I can put it on and then we start going." He's like, "Don't put on it." I'm like, "What the heck?" He's like, "Osaiga belt in that man." Why? He's like, "I'm telling you, don't put on the belt. It's my car." And the guy Motiang, I'm like, "No, my boy. No. What if something happens? Do you know where we are going here? It's far. A lot can happen during the way. I don't want to be a victim of something that I could have prevented. I'm putting on the belt." He's like, "Don't put it on." So we started arguing, and then he said, "Leave my car." I'm like, "I'm going, man." Step out of the car, took my bag, and then requested another guy. Guess what? The next guy, he was cool. We chilled the whole way, laughing and everything. I'm like, yeah, some people are just like that, guys. So, guys, the hate what we receive here sometimes, and that's just a minor hate, guys. People are receiving a lot of hate uh, from people here, from the locals actually. Things that when we are taught, you're like, "Oh, how?" Okay, if even if maybe you have been affected, maybe you think you get rich when all the foreigners are gone, but you can just do something like that to your fellow human. And also, one of the things that also happened to me that I was really terrified about, because I don't know what could have happened. I woke up a few days ago, maybe 30 days or 4 days. I can really remember. Went in town, delivered some bags, took some money from one of the people there, and then I was coming back home. Um, there is a passage that I normally use. I've used that passage like a million times. But on this day, some people decided that, oh, maybe this guy have got something. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's fortunately, I had. And Namara guess article of 400 land. Article of 400 land. It was sad. Njira mene nimadusa nthawi zambiri, but I don't know. Zimangwena zichitike. Maybe zimangwena zichitike basi. Tikuyenda nangu tikankha kuti tigwiritse khoma basi kuti tikusira mpeni. Tiseja utipeza ndika ndrama. Si basi poizi kunyamula kadola kaja ulendo. Stood there for a minute trying to get it all, trying to let it sink in, trying to understand what's going on, because it's a way that I've been using for so many times, many times. Like, and the strange thing is there were people walking around there, but you know, in South Africa, when you're being robbed, people they just talk, they don't care, it's your business. But that happened. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening. Not only to me. My cousin, he has got one of these things. He's the one that's seeing a lot. Like, unfortunately, a lot has been happening to him, getting robbed and everything. So it's everybody, I guess. People are being beaten. So it's just one of one of those things whereby when I say a lot can happen in 2 weeks, it's a lot indeed, guys. It's a lot. So those happen in these 2 weeks. I've been sick a few times, headaches mostly. I've been robbed. I've been uh, what can I call this? What can I call this? Kusalidwa in the I think the Jia word has come to me is the kusalidwa, being spoken to, zinthu zosakhala bozija, a lot, guys. But now let me share what's happening in loud now in South Africa. Let me share what's happening right now. So things are still tense, as I've already said. And kunyumba kupita, because madera amene anthu amakhala ambiri, they are being hunted. People are living in fear, guys, because you don't know when those guys are gonna come knock on your door and be like, hambanini. It's like mupita liti, munyamuka liti, mudzinka liti kwanu. So these abahambe things, they are happening, guys. They don't want us. So it's mostly dangerous for people. I mean, they are living in the local communities whereby it's all South Africans there, and there's a few of you Malawians, Zimbabweans, whatever. So it's mostly dangerous for those guys, because they are walking around now, destroying houses, looting things, shops, especially here in Durban. Here they have been looting, guys. So the situation is still tense, but God is good. We haven't had anybody being killed as of now. It's only today that I've heard that somebody maybe has been killed allegedly. I'm not sure, because the one that told me this, I can't trust them. They like to gossip a lot, so I can't trust the source. But allegedly, maybe one person. But as of now, it's been peaceful. They're just beating up people, taking their things and everything. But the June 3rd date is still on. That's the deadline. We don't know what will happen on June 30, or a week, 2 weeks after June 30. A week, 2 weeks into July, I don't know what will happen. But the June 3rd is still on. They're threatening, they're telling us to live peacefully, because they're saying we don't want to see what they will do to us. So it's better we go. And people are going, guys. A lot of people are going back, because life is more important. This other day I talked about, if somebody could give you however amount of money you wish you could have throughout your whole life, if they could give it to you right now and they tell you that you're not gonna wake up tomorrow, nobody's taking that money. So which means life is more important. So people are like, hey guys, I may not have anything at home, I may not have the things that I wanted, but I'm going back. I'll start over. I'm going back. So that's what people are doing. Yeah, that reminds me. Somebody asked me, somebody that knew me before, they said, why do you wear a ring right now? I don't wear this during the day, guys. I don't wear this during the day. I walk around without it, because people they judge a lot. So sometimes, to avoid all these things, all these questions and everything, I don't usually wear it like that. But for whatever reason, I just like it. Then I try to Google it up, and then I find meanings to justify to people when they ask me about why do you wear rings. Like this one, I don't not rings, only one. I just like this one actually. And sometimes I like to do it like this. I like to wear it on this one. Sometimes I like to wear it on this finger, because what I Google is this one, this finger. When you wear a ring on this finger, it means they were saying ambition, self-awareness, what else, leadership, what was the other thing? There was four about what it means when you wear a ring on this finger. But I like this one, because the big one, it's individuality, power, and freedom. What I like most is freedom. I would like to be a free guy, guys. So I like it because of that. Somebody asked me, so maybe if you get a chance, you're gonna watch this again, and the reason why I don't wear this during the day. I don't, but I like it. It's just the questions, man. I did before. It's just the questions. People they tend to think a lot. I don't care about whatever it is you think about me. It doesn't matter. it's your opinions, but still it's better to be not the topic. It's better to be not the topic. So that's what that's that. So let's go back. So now the situation is tense. People are going back home. Other countries are sending planes to take their people here. Hey, madara zako mar Gibo bwanyi zako mar useka yonjo akuri bwana. Alright, cool. So yeah, people are going back home. I've been hearing rumors that the Malawian government wants to send my bus and everything to come and take some people. It's true, guys. It's true, guys. I said this before. Please, can you send some buses? Send some buses. People, they are here, they are stuck. They lost their job. Because here we live on salary after salary. Salary after salary. Piecework after piecework. Ganyu ba ganyu, ganyu ba ganyu. So you only save money for rent and for you to eat. And for a little bit of money to send back home. You don't really got 10,000 that you can use for transport like that. That you can say, I'm gonna take this and that. People don't usually have 5,000, 7,000 for transport here. No. People, they live from salary to salary, piecework to piecework. So people are stranded. People are stuck here. They wish they could go back, but they can't. So if the Malawian government can send buses, guys, just imagine if other countries are sending planes. Because it's far, they can use the buses to take the people from here to go back to their countries. But in Malawi, they can do it. It's just buses, guys. I don't know how hard it is that the rumors are saying they are still discussing. Somebody has to sign this, somebody has to sign that. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for you to be hearing news that 7 Malawians have been killed, and then you be like, oh, it's serious now, let's go and take them? No. We know we came here on our own. We used our money. We came, some of us, we didn't have passports and everything. But let's leave that. Our lives are more important. We are your people. Malawian government, we are your people. Send buses to come and take us here. Send buses to come and take us. It's just 2 days, guys. It's just 2 days. There are buses that they leave today on Monday. Wednesday, they are at Malawi. You can send them back. They come. You find out that within a month of having buses going back and forth, taking Malawians from here, going to Malawi, a lot of people will be saved. Those that are stranded, those that are stuck. Because there are some that they are fine. This is happening, but they're still working. They still got their jobs. They still got their houses. They're not being threatened. They live in good neighborhoods. But there are some, I mean, I'm a kind of my local communities, guys, and talk with I'm a kind of Mijondro. And how Mijondro guys are gone. Kunoko manyumba amalata amaona mafoni ajata amati Mijondro. Ena amati mikuku, whatever. But people that live in those houses, sakugona. If you know kuti, the surrounding people, akwapanga harass antu. Kwa opieza, kwa landa katundu. People are not okay, guys. People are not okay. Because you're coming from work all the way up to your house, you're hearing people abahambi. Muzipita tikupwetekani pa 30 June tikuvulazani mnyamuke muzipita tikupezani kunyumba kwanu konko, and then you madzulo, guys. How do you sleep? You can't sleep, guys. So it's sad that the Malawian government has been quiet. I've been hearing things they're not taking it seriously, guys. That's bad. Send some buses, come and take your people. Because on the same thing, GWise was talking today. Azimaya Malawi na vizuri yawo janao so Islamu vala zidenyi zao machironekera kuti awande ndobwera awawa. Because kunoko women don't dress like that. Kunoko women, they dress to kill each and every day. You know how South Africa it is. For those of you that have been here, for those of you that are here, you know how it is, guys. They don't play here. So as imagine Malawi uchira kuonekera tupenda pake ndama akuwiza bahambe like that. So GWise was like, at least cabinet, just come and take the women. Muzangu atenga azimayo ka, because they're here, they have got kids. If something happens, they will be the first victims. You understand? Not that men can be the victims. We are gonna be, and sometimes it's even the men, because the people, they tend to favor the women. They can really do a lot of harm to the women. You get? So send some buses, come and take your people here, they go back. People are willing to go even if we don't have anything back home, but people are willing to go. You get it? So that's the situation right now in South Africa. Things are still tense. The June 30 date is still on. We don't know what they'll do. We don't know what they're planning. I guess we'll see. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Pathete pakakwana. So let's get into the juicy things now, because this is sad. What is happening here? It's sad. People don't have work to do and everything like that. Even in churches, I remember I said I went to church on Saturday. It's dangerous. We have to leave somebody out the door to be seeing who is coming. It's dangerous now because they have said that they don't want churches no more. So they don't want churches no more. They don't want foreigners to be freely be gathering like that. They don't want that. So I said I'm gonna be talking about movies today. I came across a video kana kusukulu akuti Martin's Mosque. I think it's a series because kanali kakafupi ka 14 minutes, and then the story Bobo, it was about not really important. Magays akuti pa college kaya then akamamoa, and then anandi chibwezi yose chimafuna munthu wina adawo mkazi anapanga nude maliki, whatever. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. But Lute Magelabi, I've known her for some time, a very long time actually, because she makes these comedies and whatever. But I'm surprised that she has got this kind of talent. Agitaka movie akuti the love game. The movie was shot in South Africa. That infrastructure that I saw, it can be in Malawi. It can't be. No way. The movie was shot here in South Africa. I don't know which city. With high quality cameras, with a very good director, I guess, because it's a very good one. It's a short one, 18 minutes or 19, something like that, but it's a good one. It was shot the way I said we could be shooting movies before. Go back. There's a video where I said, guys, can we try to minimize locations of shooting a movie? Because it costs a lot. It cost a lot, guys. So they did that in this movie. They shot it in one compound. 18 minutes. And the best thing that I liked is they could have done it even a 2-hour movie in the very same compound with the very same people. They just decided to make it short like that. And the story, guys, perfect story, good story, short but good. And they delivered. Guys. They delivered. Inangambika ndikasini atakhala basi chilling with this guy, one of those buddies, chilling with this guy kumpempha ku saluni, this other guy kumpempha ku saluni, and then I think amakhala atseka nawo nyumba imodzi, and then a friend walk by akulira chanjani, going upstairs, uzarani ya mamuna chanjani, I find my man with another woman, and then this lady Lute, she was like, for what, man, don't be crying, I told you I have 10 boyfriends, 6 boyfriends, something like that. So, but the thing is, it's a good one, guys. It's a good one. I loved watching each and every minute of that short film. So it was a very good story. And then downstairs, and then the boyfriend, there was this guy. He loved the lady. Anabwera, and then amamva anakhala koma amamva zimene amanena kuti umakhanda amuna mbirimbiri chanchani ndanzaka mampangota how about mamuna oja ameja ndimango mujera chanchani mamuna oyera ngata nenoja moti. I felt sad because amuna oyera fit nanyozeka. Guys, there's this thing of just like who likes you. I'm learning these days that if you don't like me, if you don't like each and every fiber of my being, then I can't be with you, guys. I can't be with you because I want you to like each and every fiber of me, like each and everything about me. That's the thing. If you like dark guys, if you like guys that are tall, guys that are this or what, and you see me, and for whatever reason there's the thing, only thing, and maybe a thing or two that you like, no, no. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. If you like me 100%, everything. I should be your dream thing. Whatever it is you have thought of, a guy who would be perfect for you, I should be that. If I'm not that, let's not do it. So the little girl, she was like, no, something like that. So the guy was just at the door listening, and then he walked in, he proposed, and then she was like, no, I don't love you like that. No, don't do this to me. The other girl was like, no, it's serious. Guys, if you're so I was like, if this is me, am I still gonna be there? We have went somewhere with my friends, and then one of my friends is proposing there, he's being denied, he's being rejected, and then the girl is also insulting us. I'm gonna be like, man, fuck this, let's get the hell out of here. But whatever. So she denied, something like that, and then the twist was, I don't know how this happened. He turned it one of the girls there. He proposed to that one. So I don't know if they were dating before. I don't know if maybe secretly he was just admiring her. And even this other lady, Lute, in the movie, she wasn't surprised. I don't know if she already knew about the relationship or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure. I couldn't follow. That's the twist. But this other girl, she was dating, and then Lute had to go force her like that. And then they went outside. She found out that the guy actually came to propose, and then when she would have said yes, he brought a gift, a nice car. I don't know what brand is that, but it's a very luxury car. So, and then after she saw the car, she started crying. Hey, I love you. It was just a prank. You know how the buddies do. It was just a prank. Baby, I love you. I can be with you and everything. So the guy was like, nah, fuck you. You said no. It's over between us. It's over. It was a very good scene, guys. The way she acted at that moment, the way she carried herself. It was really like she was into it, like how a girl would have acted if it was true. Guys, it was a very good one. So the love game, they promised that they're gonna be dropping maybe a 2-hour movie or something, and something like that. They promised they're gonna be bringing some good things, and I hope to see it. I look forward for it. It's good, guys. Let's normalize knowing that, okay, we have got this little budget. We're gonna be shooting the movie in only 2 locations, this house and that house. That's all. Let's minimize the people. I said this before. Nigerians can shoot a movie, 5 people, 4 people can shoot a whole 3-hour movie, a good storyline, and it's good. You get? Let's minimize the people. Let's have less than 10 people most of the times. When we are big like that, and then we can start considering 20, 30, 50. But for now, let's minimize locations. Let's minimize the people. Focus on having very good quality cameras. Let's focus on that. Lighting and everything. Let's focus on that. But this one, it's a very good example, guys. If you haven't watched it, go and check it out. The Love Game. It's on Gozin Films page, something like that. But the movie that I'm really excited to talk about, guys, this one, I'm gonna drop the mic, and then I'll have to clap for us. Guys. Malawians, we did better with this one. We did better. We did really, really better on this one. Guys, I found the movie. I found the movie, which I can say, if Malawi could go this way, if we could go further this way, I'm gonna be proud. I'm gonna be proud. I will be involved in the movie industry in future, in one or two whatever ways, but I will find a way. I'm gonna be there. So we did good in this one. A month ago, I saw a movie on TikTok, The Loyal Dilemma. What caught my attention most is because there's Mila Gochinga there. Mila Gochinga is a Malawian singer, most of us know. So she was the main reason I said, okay, let me go and check the movie. Also because the woman, one of the women there, I knew her from previous movies, so I was like, okay, let me go and check it. Guys, I watched the movie this week. It's a very good movie, guys. It's a very, 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 very good movie. I liked each and every second of it. Guys, some of you thought I only came here to talk bad about movies. No, I don't. I only analyze what I see. I told you, I've been a movie guy since way back. I know a good movie when I see one. So this one, despite that it's a Malawian movie, it's a very good one. I was proud to watch something from my country, and it's good. Something that I can recommend to anybody to watch. So the movie is called Royal Dilemma. It's called a Royal Dilemma. The storyline is there's a village, and then there's a village kingdoms actually, and then there's a king here, and then one of those typical Nigerian movies whereby a princess likes a nobody, and then the princess's family, they are fighting the nobody, and then the nobody turns out to be a king, and then went back, found out that she can now marry the girl, and then turns out the girl and her, they are brothers. The mother did something way back, and then they can marry each other now. At the end of the day, they forgive the mother, live like one happy family. Very good storyline. Whoever wrote that story, perfect story. I like the scenes, guys. I've watched a lot of movies whereby people are seeing the camera. People instinctively, you can know that this guy knew that there is a camera. People have been doing that, but on this one, guys, people were acting like the camera is not there. What I said Malawians should do, especially the girl and the guy. I mean, I film given in the roles, guys. The chemistry. I want you to understand this. The chemistry. It's only Nigerian movies and American movies that can make me blush. I'm a guy, but because I love movies, I watch a movie sometimes and the romantic scene is so romantic that I'm blushing. The sad scene is so sad that I'm feeling pain, like it's real. I've watched movies whereby I've cried, like if this could really happen to somebody. Felt sorry, something like that. So I've never blushed for a Malawian movie, guys, but on this one, I did. I'm gonna admit, I did, guys. I did. I blushed, guys. The chemistry between Given and Lozi was so wow. From the very first, guys, it's a very, very good movie. Step by step, movie anaitenga, guys. It's one of the best. One of the best for me. Not even those before I watched Fatani and all those movies. No, guys. This one, it was very good. It was very good, guys. The chemistry between these two guys, it was so real. So panani masina ngapa mana nisangalatsa because I could relate. So I'm gonna take this. There was a scene in the very first scene. There was this guy. Amakabe dola kama I must gain 500, and then amasina mabizo tamukanisa dola kuti ndangoti pasanga ndana mpasa dola ichi. The way that guy acted, from that very first scene I knew that no, it's a good one. You're gonna like it. And guess what? I did. So that scene, I liked it a lot. Pure raw acting. Everybody acted like they have acted in 10-15 movies. Some of them it was a start, some of them it was their first movie, but everybody guys acted very well. I like that. Pure chemistry. Love ya mfilimu ija guys anaigwanitsa. Love ya mfilimu ija. My emotions bwino. My emotions are they are happy, showing happy emotions, sad, this and that, worried, this and that. Very good one. Munaliso mwenye oyankhula chichewa. Urali mwenye yankula chichewa kuti babu yake anapita okakumbamba mbaje mijigo. Nana bezora na police kumene kuja, and then they left him there. Mwenye yankula chichewa guys, it was good. Akuti so there was this scene guys nandisangalatsa. Because they were not afraid to use our language. They were not. They could have decided to use English, but they said no, let's use our language. Do you know this word of kunyengana? It sounds something. It sounds something, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be put in a movie, because you know Malawians, we are too moral, we are too formal like that. But in this one they decided no, fuck it, we're gonna use it. So na pesa oti makolo amfumu ndaga zawo aita na bambu ake anyamata Gvt kuti mumusiye mwana wathu chanjanjani ndana auza kuti iniyo mwana wanu ndi princess wathu chuma chitika ndi chani. So adawa kuti ali mwananga ndi mwana ona akumendera limodzi ndakapanga kuti iwe kuyendera limodzi makudziwa. akuti ayi usanene kuti akumendera limodzi, unene kuti mwana wako ni mwana wanga kumanyengana. Guys, I was like, holy shit. So they decided to use our language, guys. It's good. It sounds ngati mawu tukwana, but it's the activity. It's the activity. The word that we can give to the activity in our language, it's that. They could have decided to say, your daughter and our son, our daughter and your son, they're having sex. But they said no. Anatu akudani with akunyengana. So muze mwana wako asiyeri. It was funny, guys. It was funny. Mira kujinga ndoimba, but I never thought she could be this good, guys. She was just so raw, guys. She didn't notice that there's a camera. The conversations were real. She was guys. Shout out to Mira Kuchinga. Shout out to all the guys that made the movie. Shout out to the producers. Shout out to everyone that participated in the movie. Shout out to Rose, actually. The girl, she was real, guys. I liked the girl a lot. I liked her a lot, guys. She was just real. The guy Gvt, I liked him a lot too, because he was just real. He was calm. He didn't notice that there's a camera, the conversations, everything. But I'm disappointed. Okay. I'm disappointed. What the fuck these guys do? No. They decided that they're gonna use CGI. I don't know if the word is CGI, but it's one of those things where you have a green screen, you be acting, and then at the end of the day you decide whatever you're gonna put at the background. They decided that they're gonna be putting a fake Paris, guys. What the fuck is that? They said 10 act and then we'll use CGI to do everything. I don't know if it's CGI or visual effects, whatever. I don't know the terms. But it was bad, guys. It was bad. It was a very good movie. Why didn't you just have a budget for like a big house and then you make it a palace like that, the way the Nigerians do. You could have done that. You could have invested a lot more. This is going to the directors and the people that were in charge of the whole project. You could have done better, guys. Don't do that shit again. The CGI thing, no, it was bad. And I mean, I'm also some started when you here because I could notice, no, what is this? So the fake palace thing, it was bad. They at the end anabanga soka fake coronation anaiza so CGI mweyo guys zausiru. Inali movie yabu no bobo movie olongo soka komano izo ma fake CGI and whatever. Season of Sangati. They could have done better. Because the story was good, the acting was good, the movie is good actually. I like it. But if I could rate it out of 10 now, it's an 8. It's an 8. This thing that they did, it was very bad. But shout out to you guys. You did very, 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 very good. Please continue with the good work. Chirabu no mayamba musaisire banjira. Movie yabuno mubidilize. Maga, the Giving guy, the Lowe's guy, everybody that participated in that movie, I wish they could do more. I wish they should be invited to do a lot of movies. I hope this is a kickstart for their career in the movie industry. I hope that. Kuma inali movie ya boga mbili. Mwenye yankula juje wa kuti ko options ati muzi muno ndi asamoto, muzi muno muyaka moto. Guys, amwenya masuka guys. It's good. I don't know if this how South Africans hear us when we speak isiZulu. Because if he was speaking to Joe, but I could still tell that no, he's not from Malawi. He has just learned the Malawian language. So maybe it's the same thing about people us that are in South Africa, that when we speak isiZulu, they could tell how we don't just get the language or how funny we sound with our pronunciations and everything. But yeah, so the movies, that's that. During those 2 weeks, I came across a video at Amia where she was talking about Facebook monetization, but I'm gonna talk as a whole social media monetization. This thing, we don't have it in Malawi yet, but we will. So all I could say is there will come a day whereby monetization in Malawi is gonna be eligible. It's gonna be there. We're not gonna be using accounts from other countries that are eligible. We're gonna be using accounts from Malawi, and people are gonna be making money through social media. As of now, I don't have it yet, but they will come a day. So all I wanted to say was, those of you that are content creators, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, keep making the content, post. That's investing, guys. One day you will make money from that. I believe that. Let me have some water. I believe that one day you're gonna be making money from social media. It could be Facebook, it could be TikTok or YouTube, but it's not like as if you go to Kumara and you monetization is that pesa. No, is that pesa. So monetization ikamadza bwera zakhale kuti ifeyo tili mkati mweni tili mtika ni mweni zalekati kuti lintika nimwe. We have been posting and everything. So for now, we can continue doing the way we do it. You have a page registered from an eligible country, and then you'll be doing your thing, and then you'll be making money through that. But the day will come whereby so if you don't know how to make money using social media, if you want to become a content creator or you are already one, go check it out. Page Jatamia and a photo was how does it work. But basically it's just have an account from outside Malawi, and then you can be making money through that. You can be making money through that. You get. I'm going to talk about this because I want to talk about something. I saw a video yesterday. This other guy, people are saying that he's a footballer, he was a soldier, and then he went from being a soldier to being a footballer, and then he was successful, went all the way to international games and everything, had a little bit of money, he's married, bought cars for the wife and everything, whatever. Everything ended as usual. And then now they are not in good terms. So this day she was on high. She said some controversial things, and then so people are saying a lot of things. But what I wanted to talk about is what has been known to a lot of people is that when you are a man, you can't argue with a woman. Like, you can't win in a conflict with a woman. It can't happen. It can't. So the woman was saying, hey, so some people are saying, mwina nkazi anamusungitsa chizimba nchaka mamuzoti kali yakwe imanja mangamo tamangule mwana this and that. But zimaya napeso wamenya mwana embaba. People are congratulating the guy because he didn't reciprocate. Sana mbwezera. Namenyedwa osamutani wodo sambwezera. So people are saying if he could have fought back, kumenya zimayi simena mabungu akanabwerera. Wamenya zimayi. Why is it this? Anapezo wasumiridwa kali yake so ikanasokonekera. Even ma crabs ampira amene amamenyera wanakhala kupanga reconsider kuti amenya zimayi. A lot, guys. So guys, boys, please, no matter what, zimayi watakutani usazamenya zimayi. Usazamenya muntu wankazi, guys, especially public, especially malo kuti naye akhoza kukuona. These creatures, they can be annoying sometimes because they can get on your nerves. But we creatures, please don't ever fight those creatures. It's a bad look, guys. It's a bad look, and once you do it publicly, that image doesn't go away. You're gonna lose deals, you're gonna lose contracts, you're gonna lose opportunities because somebody is gonna be there to remind the other side that you did this before, you did this 10 years ago. So the guy, he did good. He did very, very, very good. Wasabwezera. Azibambo chonde. Pamalo kuti ndi bababli gedi. Wasamenya nzimayi. Rata kumenya wasabwezera. Because it's you who is gonna be facing the music afterwards. It's you, guys. Azibambo, if women can do whatever to us, at the end of the day, they are still the victims. However the situation goes, at the end of the day, the man is going to be the one to be blamed, and the woman is going to be the victim, even if they are wrong, even if people can see that what they did is wrong, but they're still going to be the victims. So shout out to the Kuda guy. I don't know him. It was my first time knowing him because I'm not a football guy. If I could have been a football guy, I would have known him. But since I'm not a football guy, I didn't know him. Shout out to him. He handled himself as a man. He handled himself in a way whereby he still got his dignity. He still got his composure and everything. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. My favorite artist of all time. Hip hop wise, IKK. There have been rumors going around. They have allegedly. I'm talking about this allegedly. That a few days ago we saw pictures of him in a hospital, in a hospital gown and everything. And people are like, "Oh, he's sick." People get sick. It's one of those things. Turns out, allegedly, anabira kundulile. It's something, guys. Turns out the biggest allegedly anabira kundulile. I'm not sure. I stand to be collected. I'm not sure. But it's only got other antagonal rumors good anapita kujani kodi anapita kundulilwe, and then he had to stay there because he couldn't be walking around. Those of us that knows that you can't just be waka after that session. Nah, you wouldn't. No matter how strong you are, no matter how biggest you are, nope, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything, guys, after that session. So turns out that's that. So maybe he decided to just be in the hospital instead of going home and be doing everything at home. He decided to stay at the hospital. People are saying that. I'm not sure. But if it's that, then it's good. It's good. But if it's not, guys. You can't really trust Malawi on as our no. Especially as social media. It can just be Magan is one player. But shout out to the biggest, shout out to IKK. I like the guy. I don't usually comment on my Facebook and business or whatever. No. I don't. I like to keep my ideas to myself. I only don't keep my ideas to myself when I come here on opinions and choose, because it's what I do. It's what I'm here to do. You understand? So, but I post on IKK's page on Facebook most of the time because I just like the guy. I like his vibe. I like how he handles himself. I like, one of those things where you just like somebody. I like him. Funny thing, guys. This one is funny because it hits close to home. Jana hilo, my mom, she was talking to someone from home in Malawi at our village. So turns out, I think yoli mantenza kaya. No, not banoba man ya Peter. So antanabizo akabwira ganyu oli mantenza ali malima kumene kuja, and then apita ndi anthu omwe aja anapezo kuti akudutsa munda muchete amachokera dera lina ndi kumamadutsa pakadera pomwepo. So that familiarity of nalowa mumu nagira muganja suopa kwenikweni zasiyana ni munda kuti wewe inake sukwadziwa sunapiteko and everything sunapondemo. Koma if you know this, ngati unakhala kumudzi kuzidza kuti munda uri magwira muganyu olo munda kuti munakalima inuyo, munakadzala nawo ganyu, munakapalira nawo, munakapalira ijeni kuti pajafta kupalira tima kuti mbwera chani nthawi ijoyo kuti chimanga chamera ndikupalira kumweko ndikupalira think sichinakhwime kwenikweni komano mukubwera chire ndi mapiro kachosta chirecha. I think it's kupalira. So munda ngati umene uja wete tsiku lolima chakhwima suopa kulowa mukutchola chimodzi chiwiri sumaopa ta ine ndi uzidziwa suopa unakalima, unakadzala, unakapalira chakhwima, suopa umachola. Ndawaso zinachitika zomwezo kuti anakagwira muganyu mundamo, mtedza wawo panga anakapalira, anakakolola nawo, ndakuti anakomedwa atokatenga lowa munda mutu yamba kunkha mtedza kupeza ndikumadya. Ndakuti kachina chitika nchani, kachinavuta ndi chani kani. Apezeka kuti aino ake anadziwa, nda aino ake analengeza kuti akuluakulu munda mwanga alipo anthu amene anapita, nda anthu amene anapita munda mwanga abwere okha, chifukwa zimene zidachitikire ine ndiye sindikudziwa. I think the threat was akamwalira zawo, akafa zawo. I think that was the threat, kuti whoever came here, please just come on your own. Because what I did in this, my farm, my land, what will happen to you, don't hold me accountable. Nda anapita kumene kuja kuti akarani akazipereke. So the lady amene anatsogolera zokunkha mtedzazi, she is a friend to my mom. Nda anapezeka kuti apita kumene kuja, nda anawuza kuti zimene zingazikana kuchitikira nini kuti zisachitike. Mankhwala ake ndokuti ndikodze ndi aliyense adziwa mkodzo wangawo ndoti sizikuchitikira. So guys, just imagine ndikumudzi zapezeka kuti unfortunately mkodzo wa mamodzi onse. Guys, mudzi onse wamwa mkodzo, kozi mtedza uja utabwera ina anadya kowiri, ena utatu, ena kutere, ana akuluakulu amudzi mwathu. Ine akuluakulu amudzi mwathu ndangomva kuti atanapita kumene kukamwa mkodzo, anapita ukachita pakuno kucha, ndakuti adawa. I imagine adawa ali ntchito yokonza koza kuti anthu anayambira, ndakuti amakabwera amapanga they decide kuti okezi mkodzo wetu alisa semwe chikapo alisa zingolawa kuti bola zikanachitikazo zisatani sachitike. So akuti alisa mangoma ngati katoti basi kachibotolo kachitsekeko kabotolo kaja, alisa mangopungulako kuchokera mu chibotolo chachikulu chimene adawa anakati ngolo kumene ngolo machokerapo. It's funny. So ayesi wamwaja katoti alisi kuopa kuti chimene chikanachitika cho anthu chisatani kuti sachitike. So guys, stop kumangopanga zinthu mwachibwana. Stop kumanga zinthu mwachibwana. Officer, and that reminds me, this other day, there's this thing of South Africa, you know what? Amalawi amatopa. Amatipezelera kuopsha Malawi satiopa ambiri. Komano, there's this thing chimene tinamveka pakati pa Azula and South Africa kuti Amalawi ndifama nkhwala ndifoopsha. So this other guy anapeza kuti asinganga yawo asinganga nawo so business anayiponya kwako ya panopa. Sakupangira ku Malawi safuna ndalama zachibwana. Asinganga nawo sakumakwera basi bwera zathamanga kunoko kuti ipezeke yandi ena kanyamuka azivaya azikachita bwino ndalama ku Malawi. So this guy and singanga anapeza kuti anakoleka nkhosi njoka basi Azula kumabwera pende paja kwa muchemerera nyanyanchani izindizi yatwija Malawi yatwija mankhwala. So guys, nzaino ake kumazopa kunja kuno mankhwala alipo. Anthu akwathu amwa mikodzo chifukwa chopa kuti chingachitike ndi chana akuluakulu. You get it? Makosana. I'm really disappointed in this. I'm really disappointed because wanga kukumwa ndimwe madzi. Because there are two stories that I'm really disappointed. My stories are many, they are putting Malawians that are in South Africa at risk. And they are putting a bad image on the Malawian country. Number one. Masiku apitawo ndinaona ka video kena kake. Ka video ko kamaonetsa anyamata angapa au Malawi unoko. Maybe 5, 6 whatever. Ali mulumu. Nde mulumu muja ndapeze kuti agwidwa nacho. Video wake ndikotere. anyamata awo amatenga mabampa, not mabampa, uli mabampa amene za zimayi zijamatija madaipa. These things women use during their menstruation period. Is it pamper? Is it diaper? Whatever, but one of those things. Zimene zijaza makwisa njera azimayi zija. So mapad, yes, pads, yeah, pads, mapad. How could I forget that? So napezeka kuti boys business yawo kuno ku South Africa inali yokuti anapeza ngodi kaya makawula kazimatani amakhala ndi zimapampa zochuluka ndi zimene amagulisa. So ngati mupampa muja mapeza kuti mwina amakhala timaposhoni tiwiri, timapadi tiwiri kaya kazimakhala zochuluka bwanji atuno. Boys chimene machita ndikudzimasula zinthu zija kenako ndikudula pakati ndikudzilumikizaso. So that they are having two products from one. You get? So anagwira anyamata. And the South African people were saying, guys, how do you do this to women? Because what they are using this thing for, it's critical to them. Like they can just not decide not to use it. Dijundu yofunika kuopsha kwambiri kwa azimayi mapadi. They need that thing. And they are putting it in a place whereby it's so sensitive. So sensitive. They can take matenda osiyana ife chinoti ayika kumene kuku ayika malo amene ajawa chinthu chokuti iniyo mwachimasula simunachisamale chalowa majeremusi, and they are taking that thing putting it malo kuti it's too sensitive. Sibwino, guys. Sibwino. I'm really disappointed in our people, guys. You know, how do you decide to make money through that? How, guys? Kutenga chinthu chonena kuti chikuyenera chikhale kuti chili mmene mujamo, because those things zikamachoka factory kuchera amakhala adzipanga disinfect kodi chizungu chabwino chikhale chiti amakhala zinthu azithira mankhwala okuti majere musose afe bwinobwino zikhale zakwalite zinthu zijazi. Because those people that are making zimapadi zijazi zimadaipa ndi zina zotero, they understand how sensitive our bodies are. You get? So amazipanga zinthu zikhale za clean bwinobwino, and you are taking it ndikumazigwiragwira kuzidula kuzipanga ziwiri and then mukuzitsekaso. Guys, it's unfair. It's unfair to our women, guys. It's unfair. So those Malawian boys, I'm really disappointed in them. They could have decided to do something else. If they wanted, they could have just been selling the things just like the way they are coming from the factory. Sell them expensive, do whatever, but don't be cutting them open and then no, guys, it's bad. That didn't give a very good image on the Malawian country. Guys, it's a very bad image. Also, another thing, guys, I grew up in Malawi. I know that it's rare. I know that it's hard to find these things. My drugs. I know it's hard to find my drugs everywhere. Even here in South Africa, there are so many drug addicts here. So many of them. But I don't know where to buy drugs. Maybe it's because one of those things whereby if you don't drink alcohol, it's hard for you to know a shop that sells alcohol. You get? So maybe because I don't do it, that's why maybe I don't know. But I assume it's hard. Because in Malawi, what I know is jamba. Kumalo even jamba, so simangubeze pali process where. They know where to get jamba. You get? So Malawi kulibe kuma drug gojuru kama ntunduzuro. So another thing that I saw that it's putting our Malawian flag in a bad way is tagwirani drug. Malawi 2 days ago, maybe 3, agudi panabezo bajen drug pa bed bridge igwira. They did their thing. They were informed, of course, by the way. And then my drugs worth 1 billion rand. 1 billion rand, guys, it's a lot of money. I saw somebody did some of their calculations. They're saying it's roughly around 120 billion. Oh. Yeah, so they were saying it's about roughly 120 billion Malawi kwacha, which is a lot of money. Which is a lot of money, guys. 120 billion is in Masewe. So Malawi itagwira drug. But from where? Because it's a lot of them. From where? Where are they coming from in Malawi? Which boma? Ndi boma lito limene nani madrag amene wawandi. Boma liti kumene akulima madrag. The drugs were coming here from Malawi, yes, I agree. But my theory is madrag yo achoka dziko lina lake ndi kubwera ku Malawi. Atabwera ku Malawi, they had to do their thing because anabisa in a secret compartment mutrakium. So they decided that they're gonna do that in Malawi. They decided they're gonna use the Malawian truck in case something happens like this. You get? But Malawi could be a drug and I'm not sure. It could be. It could be. I stand to be corrected. It could be. Because things happen in Malawi that I don't know, that I will never get to know. But my assumption is madrag wachoka dziko lina lake, and then mina ku Malawi fiti kuli chitetezo kwambiri maboda mu olo mayapoti athu mwina ndi madrag aja anafika kuno, and then anapanga zimenezo ku Malawi, and then amene abwerera ku madrag aja. Koma kezi madrag akanangula kuno kwanthu amene they were over the line. Like, boom. Guys, we pull out sakala masewera. 120 billion is in drama masewera. And some people are saying that did you sing Kaya Antwamba? Did you know Kula Maidzi Wamboma? People are saying that allegedly. People are saying good, no. If the drugs are really coming from Malawi with 120 billion Malawi watch, it can be and Hawamba. I mean, our bangas means no. But there are some high people that knew about this, and people have lost money. People have lost money and for them to be caught it could be somebody who were not satisfied with their payment or whatever. You get? So I'm really disappointed in this. We are the warm heart of Africa. We are supposed to act like the warm heart of Africa, not this bad. Not this bad. Sizogoma ata sizogoma. There also Eugene Swedi, Mr. Swedi, Ibrahim Swedi. Shout out to him too. He's the guy. He has got monster cars in Malawi. But no, I think I'm going to the Ford Raptor. I don't know if it's Ford, if it's Toyota, whatever, but it's one of those big cars. I think it's a Raptor. Job Shabam. That guy, he's a simple guy. But his brain is something which is not simple. His brain is. I know. I heard he's coming from money, but it doesn't matter if you're coming from money. For you to maintain the money, you need to have money in your head. There needs to be money here for you to maintain the money that you are given. So I'm not sure allegedly if he is coming from money or not, but I like the way he handles things. Madimba kumali masomba chanchani zambiri mbiri mbiri. So I need magalamo zabona. So abeji baga na post anasema ali mchechi panti anagwa. So caption was Sarana akatapangeza iyo tsiku limenelo, and I think it's true, guys. Ndama iwotu ajikulire akuimba ali mchechi. Unfortunately andapeza kuti pantu agwa waiti. I think analokweva kana nawo tsoma achita bwanji masamu awo. Asitupita mbuyo yamba kukira panti mwamba ndi panti so nayo chira mwano pene pajo kaniko kwezeka mwamba unobuda. It was embarrassing, guys. It was embarrassing. Really embarrassing, guys. It wasn't good. You get? So yeah, just one of those things where you are like, hey, this is that time. The bad thing about social media is social media doesn't forget. Things that you said 10 years ago, they'll still be with you 10 years after. That's why some of the things that I'll be talking about, I'm gonna change ideas and stuff. 5 years from now, 10 years from now. So as of me, whatever it is that I'm posting, I might change my perspective on that thing tomorrow. If I say something today and then I read something, I watch something that shifts my perspective on a certain thing, I'm gonna change. I'm not, my brain doesn't work in a way whereby it's this. No, my brain it works like it's this. But if you tell me that it could be that, I'll be like, okay, let me see if it's that. And then if I understand that it's really that, I'll be like, okay, this needs to change to that. You get it? So it's about an hour. It's about over an hour now. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. But I wanted to talk about this very last thing. Years and years and years and years passed before. If you go to scientists, they tell you that the world has been existing for over 12 billion. I don't know if it's 12 or 13 billion years ago. Billion, guys. Billion, guys. Yeah, am I getting the number right? I don't know if it's billion or if it's million. Whatever. But the world has been existing for a very long time. And at random times, there have been people, they came, they go. 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 And at a certain point, I came. I'm gonna go. Somebody will come and go. Come and go. Like that. It will continue like that for a very long time. I don't know up to when. I'm not sure. So there have been an eternity before me. There will be an eternity before me. That was mind liberating, guys. I was like, let me not take this thing serious. It's only this one chance. Only this one chance that I get to live on this blue thing. I'm not even sure it's round or whatever. But I get to live on this thing that I walk on, get to breathe this air, get to drink the water, get to be hit by the sun. I get to do this thing once. Don't do it in a bubble. Don't do it inside a circle whereby you are taught, don't go here, don't go there, don't do this, don't do that. No. What I'm doing now is realizing that my only this one chance, I'm gonna finish it the way I want. Not the way somebody that came before me did. If it's good, if it aligns with my inner self, with how I feel, with how I understand myself, I'm gonna do it. But if it doesn't, if it makes me to be, if it wants me to be shrinking, no, I'm not gonna do it because it's my one chance. So something that somebody did two centuries ago, 5, maybe a year, a million years before, whatever, I'm not gonna do it today if it doesn't feel right for me. I'm not sorry, but no, not sorry. I'm not. So guys, please understand this. There have been billions of people before. There will be billions of people after. You and I, at this very moment, at this very second, we are gone. There will be a day whereby my name will be spoken for the very last time and nobody will even remember me after that. I will be gone just like that. and there's nothing that I can do. So this very moment that I'm breathing, this second, let me live it, realizing that and recognizing that I will die, I will be gone. So let me live to the fullest today. Not in a stupid way, not in an arrogant way, not in a bad way, in an evil way. No. If it feels right by my inner self, by my deepest understanding of myself, I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I wanted to leave you guys with that thought. I wanted to leave you guys with that idea that there have been people, there will be people you after you and I are gone. So just live for yourself. Live for yourself. Do whatever it is you want. Finish that dream. Finish that task. Go do that thing that you have been wanting to do for so many years. Go do that thing that you have been avoiding for so many years. Go talk to the person that you want to talk to. Go solve that problem. Go do whatever it is. Don't care about what people think. Don't care about them. They are gonna be gone. You are gonna be gone. This one chance that you have got, just go live you. Just go do you. Just go do you. That's what I've been trying to do for myself these days. So guys, it was Stuart Stuart here on Opinions and Choose. Remember, it's me these months. One day it's gonna be me and people. 3, 4, 5. We'll see. One day it's gonna be a whole platform. One day it's gonna be a whole network, a whole lot of people sharing ideas here. But that's the idea. For now, let's keep the fire burning. So it's me keeping the fire burning here each and every week. We're gonna see next week again, God's willing. Some of us we're gonna face difficult things. Some of us we're gonna be doing things that we thought we wouldn't do. Some of us, a lot will happen, guys. A lot will happen from here up to next week, the day that I'll be here to recording. But I hope you guys are gonna be fine. I hope I'm gonna be fine. Shout out to myself. Shout out to whoever I've talked about you in this conversation. Please, guys, please be safe and pray for those of us that are in South Africa so that bad things shouldn't happen to us. Please be safe, guys. See you next week.